Simple parts to make today. We're going to do these couple of angle brackets for the steerage. They're what the steerage chains attached to, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Anyway, we're doing these couple of angle brackets for the edge of the horn plate. I'll drill these through from the horn plate because they're already marked out on the horn plate. So what I want to do today is get these two pieces down to the correct size. So it's a fairly straightforward job, shouldn't take long, famous last words. Let's get over to the mill and get them sorted out. I'll just tidy them up with a file first and then we'll get them milled down a bit. Alright, I've just got that set up. I just want to skim that off so that's flat so I can then flip it over. And essentially what I want to do is face that off first, but I want a parallel surface to sort of work to, and as it's sitting on that bottom, it's sitting on that bottom like that, so if I now skim that off, that'll be parallel with that. So when I then flip that over and it sits on this edge, because that edge is a bit rocky at the moment, I'll be able to skim this off flat. You'll see what I mean as it goes along. That's all I want. Right, should be able to sit that down on that parallel now. Yep. Good. Good. Yeah. That's not going to work out very well. That's right on that edge. That's a bugger, isn't it? Okay, we'll set it up on a taller one then. Good. So. Need 375 across there, and we've got 469. We haven't faced the back up yet, so we'll just do a clean up pass on there. Might need to come back to that, but we'll clean the back face up first. Alright, just squaring this this back up. Yep. Just cleaning that back up. Right, got a bit of a surface to work with now. I'll get rid of all this shiny stuff later. I'll blast it all so it looks ends up looking like a casting again. But now I can start working out the dimensions now. This piece here, this piece needs to be 332, so I'll get it set up in the vise. Whoops, mill that down to 332. I'll just take a surface cut off of there and then I'll whip it out and measure it. Right, we've got to take 15 thou off there now. Right, that's down to thickness that way now. We can now set this up for 3/8, I think, to skim that off down to 3/8, and then I'll skim that off down to 1/8 thickness that way. Right, just going to double check that before I take the final pass. .382, so we want 7 off. Oh, 374.5. That's okay. We can live with that. We can live with that. Good job. Right, just get that deburred a bit now and then we'll be back. Still haven't figured how I'm going to do these angles. I might just end up filing them, but anyway, let's get that deburred. Right, final dimension. Get that down to 1/8. We're 162 now. We need to be 125, so that's 35, 36 off. 36 off the top. So what I'll do is I'll get that set up on the parallel. Take a skim across the top, set the DRO, and then I can get that skim down. Right, so I've got it set up on the parallel. I'm just going to take a light cut off the top. Right, I've got to take 35 off of that. So should have 1/8 there. Let's have a look. How do we do? 125.5. It's alright. That's near enough. Alright, just deburr that. because this part is symmetrical, so I've got to sort of determine a centre now. So I'll find a centre. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue this up, and then I'm going to scribe some lines on it and mark it out. Right, I've just glued this up, and it's so freaking cold in here. Even the blue doesn't dry properly. I've given it a few. Hang on, I know I'm going to hold it in front of the heater. Right, that'll do. That will do. Right, full filed up, cleaned up, deburred. What I've got to do now is set it up, drill 3 holes in there, which are, you can see that, can't you? Yep, 3 holes in there, which are these 3. These ones will be drilled through, as it says there, from the horn plate. Once I position this on the horn plate, they'll be drilled through using the horn plate as a guide. But I'll get these 3 in now, which is the angle bracket for the steerage, obviously. And so let's get it set up in a vise, get the edge finder in, and get these 3 holes drilled in there. Doesn't say what they are. I assume they're 332, the same as these. They look about the same. Right, we just pop that one in at the centre. Actually, it's not centre. Actually, it's off centre. So, right, we're on centre at the moment because I centred it using the DRO. We need to be 219 from this back edge, so we've got to go 32 thou this way. Right. Jaws, the vice jaws. So now we want to go 563 that way and 563 that way. Got that, got the holes deburred. Now they're in the centre of that, and that's that one finished. So we've gone from that to that. So what I'll do is I'll do this one off camera. I'll get them both blasted up, and then I'll come back to you. Right, there we go. That's the pair done. I'll just run them. Oops. I'll just run them through the blaster, and then I'll show you the sort of the dulled down finish. I don't like this shiny finish. I know it won't be shiny for long, but I prefer the slightly textured finish for this particular project. All blasted up. They look a lot better like that. I don't know what you think, but I certainly prefer them like that. You know, if I keep my hand in the way, then to keep them in focus. Good, another job done.